Hello guys, on this video I'm going to show you how I make gluten-free chicken and gnocchi soup my way. Here on my pot I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Here I have 2 pounds of chicken thighs and I'm going to go ahead and add them to my pot. It's washed and cut into bite sizes. My seasonings, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Montreal steak, 1 teaspoon of garlic salt, and 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And you mix. You cover it and you let that cook. Here on another pot, I have boiling water, and this is where I'm gonna cook the gluten-free gnocchis. And the bag says cook for 5 minutes. You just mix it around. Make sure it doesn't stick. Let it come to a boil for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and shut off my stove and strain these gnocchis. After my chicken is done, I'm going to go ahead and take it out and transfer it to a bowl. On the same pot where I cooked my chicken, I'm going to add a half a stick of butter. I'm going to put 1/4 of white onion and 3 minced garlic cloves. And you mix. Now I'm going to add 2 celery sticks. And I'm going to add half a cup of carrots. And you mix. Smells very delicious. Now I'm going to add 1/3 of gluten-free flour. And this is the one that I'm going to be using. And you mix. This is so it can thick up your soup. Now I'm going to add 4 cups of chicken broth. Little by little, you mix. Now that I added the chicken broth, you give it a good mix, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add the heavy whipping cream. And you mix. And I'm adding the whole thing. This is 16 ounces. Here for my seasonings, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and then 1 teaspoon of thyme. And you mix. I'm also going to add half teaspoon of nutmeg and half teaspoon of dried parsley. And you mix. And it already smells very good. After 3 minutes, I'm going to add my chicken. And here is when you taste it for salt. Mine is perfect, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Here I have it boiling and I'm just letting it reduce. After 5 minutes, now I'm going to go ahead and throw the gnocchi. Just kind of spread them around because they stick together. Carefully. And you give it a good mix. And you let it cook for about 2 more minutes. After the 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add a handful of spinach. Stir it around until the spinach softens. Here I'm going to add half a cup of mozzarella cheese. And you mix. You can add more cheese if you like to, but to me this is perfectly fine. Or you can add whichever cheese of your preference, but we like mozzarella cheese. And after 3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and shut off my stove and it's ready to serve. I'm going to serve a plate. It smells very, very delicious. Gluten-free chicken gnocchi soup, just like Olive Garden. Enjoy. Alright guys, and now I'm gonna have my husband and my daughter try the gluten-free chicken and gnocchi soup.
Scoop. Well, hold on,
You can't forget the Coke.
We gotta get this. We gotta get the sponsorship in.
And we also have gluten-free Texas toast.
Yes. Alright, you ready?
You guys ready?
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Careful, it's very hot. You okay?
That tastes
Perfect.
really good.
You
Better
like
than
it?
Olive Garden.
I've never liked this before, but now it tastes really good.
I've never had this before.
But it
Olive
tastes
Garden,
really
you're sleeping on this.
Alright guys, if you guys like this recipe, don't forget to follow me for more and enjoy.
Perfect.